So I've been playing a bit of this Hearthstone game mode called Mercenaries, and you basically make a team of 6 guys. You collect these mercenaries and you make them stronger. They all have 3 moves and 3 pieces of equipment, and they can only wear 1 at a time. And you kind of try to figure out ways they can work together. And it also took me a very long time to realize this, but there's a sort of rock paper scissors thing going on, where so green is fighter, red is protector, and blue is mage. And mages do double damage against protectors, protectors do double damage against fighters, and fighters do double damage against mages. I was looking at all these double damage instances thinking they were just lucky crits for a very embarrassingly long amount of time before I figured that out. But anyway, I'm trying to make a team of, more specifically than Horde, I'm trying to make a team of Orcs. And for now I only have 4 Orcs. So I've got Samuro, Thrall, Rakara, and Grom. And then I've got these temporary fill-ins who are at least Horde. So they synergize with some moves. Like, I've got some moves that do something for Horde characters, but I have a lot of moves that are about Orcs only. And like this Thrall equipment, whenever a friendly Orc is attacked, give them 4 health. So ideally I want all Orc and all Horde, I think, just for a very simple team that has very simple synergy. Anyway, it's a pretty fun way to play, because a lot of it is just about attacking. When you attack someone, you also take their attack damage. So it can be a bit chaotic. Like, say if they have more attack than you and you attack them, you'll take more than they take. So you have to kind of ensure that you are stronger most of the time if you're gonna hit someone. Kind of makes sense. And yeah, these guys all have a lot of ways to make each other hit for more damage, or get stronger, make themselves get stronger. It's just a very brute force way to play. And it's fun. And at the moment I've been trying to get a 5th Orc, and I've found this particular bounty has Garrosh Hellscream. So I've been doing this one, I'm trying to get Garrosh Hellscream. So I'll just show how this plays. And this is a level 30 bounty, which is the max level, so I do sometimes lose. My mercenaries are not as strong as they could be. They still have things to unlock, things to do. So this is kind of an inconvenient fight because it has like a protector, a mage, and a fighter. So no matter what I play, they're going to be able to do like super effective hits on me. So usually in this situation I'll just play at least people who I think will survive. And like, one thing I can do if I can play 2 protectors, right? And then it's like, okay, if I kill the mage, then nothing can hit these guys for extra damage. So and I'm just gonna play Rokara because she has more HP. Because if I'm gonna kill the mage first, then I'm leaving this protector alive the whole time that can just be like doing double damage against Rokara. So these guys could be doing double damage against this, but I actually think it's more important to eliminate the things that are doing double damage against me as soon as possible. Also, this is a really nice sequence that happens a lot where Grom gets the killing blow. When Grom gets the killing blow, give 9 attack to your horde characters, so everybody just got 9 attack. And now we want to kill the red guy because the red guy can hit this for double damage. Also, the game tells you what they're doing, which I don't always pay attention to, but it can be very useful if you're in a pinch. And this number, the 6 on that move, is how fast it is. The lower the number is, the faster the move is. So if I do like this 2, it's very fast. And it'll almost certainly go first, second, third. But I'm actually going to do this move. This move makes Grom hit 2 people. And this is something cool. Thrall can do War Chief's command. I can command my leftmost character to attack. So Grom could actually attack twice and then get commanded to attack again. So Grom could attack 3 times right here. And then I could do this. Whenever a friendly character attacks this turn, give it +4/+8. So I could give Grom +4/+8 3 times if there were like enough enemies to take all these hits and survive this whole sequence. Which they won't. So after each fight you get to choose little bonus. The start of game ones can be nice because they don't like as you just saw in that fight, I was only able to send out 3 of my 6 guys in my team, and start of game does not require him to be on the field to apply this bonus. So this could be sort of like a benched, but the thing is I usually like to use this guy a lot. So like, you know, there's actually, this is like one of the harder choices. Like all of these are good. All of these are sort of pretty good, at least to me. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. But this one is the most fun. Like, make him attack. I could make him attack 3 times and make him immune that whole time. That's pretty fun, you know. Like I could make Thrall command him to attack, and he himself has a difficult to pull off double attack. So I could make him attack 3 times and make him immune that whole time, which is pretty fun. But this would be like, these 2 would be the most flexible sort of ones. So I really like doing fighter encounters because if I run fighters and protectors, none of my guys are going to be taking bonus damage, and all of my orcs are fighters and protectors at the moment. Unfortunately, they have a mage, so I'll just kill the mage first. They also have a protector. So yeah, I mean, they have all three things. It's just another annoying situation. So what did I do last time? Maybe I'll just do that again. It doesn't matter too much who I play because everybody gets that Orgrimmar Tabard bonus that I just chose. So we will get rid of the mage and then the protector, because they are the threats. They're the ones who are doing double damage to something. Interestingly, the protector did not attack my fighter, who he does double damage to. Actually, what he did was a really good choice though, like, he attacked the guy that someone else did double damage to already, so this guy is sort of on his last legs. But what I might do here is make him attack 3 times and make him gain HP every time he attacks. After an enemy attacks this turn, gain 3/3 and attack it. That's interesting. Is there any way that I die? If like I buff this guy up heaps and then Grom attacks it last, Grom could actually sort of die to that. Like what I could do here is just use Staggering Slam, which is not an attack. The threat will deal 3 damage to a random enemy. I could just use Staggering Slam to That's very interesting as well. I could make it slower. Can I get an attack? Nah. But it would be interesting if I could make his retaliation so slow with Staggering Slam that I can sort of get in hits before he even starts retaliating. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, what I could do, I could just be really sort of funny and just not even attack at all, right? Like I just did 3 moves that are not attacks. So he has nothing to retaliate to. They were all just moves, like not attacks. Deal 12 damage to an enemy. So I don't really have to study what he's doing, like I'm gonna win anyway. But when someone's sort of low-ish health, it can be good to sort of take your time and make sure you're not gonna do something silly. Unfortunately, you were getting a bonus for one of the characters that I don't really use. But we got a good bonus, so that's cool. We got the one that makes him just come in with 2 summons immediately every time you use him. It's almost tempting to run mages, because this fighter has such little HP. Like, he'll just die immediately, and then like there'll be nobody who can do double damage against the mages, sort of thing. Attacks randomly at the end of each turn. That's quite powerful. Like, if I have a lot of fighters, he'll be doing double damage and stuff. I don't have any bonuses other than the tabard here. I'll just run the same thing I ran before. So these 2 are the threats. But this guy is so squishy, it's almost like... Attack an enemy with immune while attacking, then give 2 attack to all of your characters. Interesting. Attack an enemy, all enemies lose taunt. Attack an enemy, their attack becomes your own. That is good against me, if I buff up my attack heaps. I might actually just kill that first, because that's dangerous. The fact that he can do that at all is pretty scary. I like, when someone's sort of like on lowish health, I like to make them play a sort of supportive role, so that an attack can take more damage while attacking. Okay, this is very good. A spell that... I can get a spell that heals all my orcs, and makes them gain attack equal to the amount they got healed. And we're fighting Thrall, so it's like a mirror match, and it's a protector fight, so I probably don't want to run my 2 fighter orcs. I want to do exactly the same thing I just did, run all my protectors, so there's less weakness to the rock paper scissors thing. What is it? Oh, the Thrall. Their Thrall looks cooler than my Thrall. I'm jealous. Alright, so who's a threat? The reds are a threat to my green, so I might just start smacking their reds. I don't need to heal just yet, because I'm still on full health. Unless I do like a super fast move, and I have a chance to heal after it. No. Because the heal is very fast. It's a 2 speed. So they'd have to hit me with like a 1 speed move, which is pretty rare. And if there is a 1 speed move, it's probably not an attack. It's probably like a taunt or something, like a preventive or utility effect that you want to get in before the attacks start happening. Like, there's no point taunting after all the attacks have happened, because then no attacks will get redirected, unless the taunt lasts multiple turns. So here we do heal, and these guys are going to get healed, so technically they could attack, but I'm going to do offensive rally because I like it. And this guy's going to attack twice and get buffed up twice. Another tabard. This is a very sort of vanilla run so far. Nothing bad, but like not too many exciting things. It's just like tabards, just some nice buffs and a heal. The heal is very powerful though. So again, we'll do the same thing. Because if I play Blade Master and Rokara, I've sort of lost the rock, paper, scissors. They have two guys who are super effective against me, and I have only one guy that's super effective against them. Let's just do some damage to that guy. And nice, we get the killing blow with Grom, which buffs everybody's attack. And then heal, buff. And the heal makes them get temporarily buffed for how much they got healed by. So they hit very hard. Here, this is like the most thematic for this run, right? Battlecry, give your mercs +5 attack. So if I ever need to use this guy, he can sort of help the theme of what I'm doing. This is interesting. I am using my protectors a lot, so that wouldn't be bad. The only thing is that it also buffs enemy protectors. Like I may as well, like a fighter matchup is very good for me. I may as well just do that. And not give the enemies any buffs at all. Just give myself a buff. I mean, that would have been a perfectly fine choice, and it would have made the game faster, get to the end reward faster. Overall, probably pretty smart choice. Just gonna hit the one with the least amount of HP. When I sort of know I'm gonna win, I don't really need to math anything out or like do the best thing possible. One thing about this whole Mercenaries game mode is that, oh, here we go. See, this is, I like this quite a lot, and it makes me run that Blade Master guy, my other green, like my other fighter. Thing is, I haven't really been, like, this run has sort of been I've just kept running not him. But now he can make an appearance. This one is like extremely powerful though, especially because she can do a triple hit sometimes. So she can do 0 to 80 bonus damage 3 times. But I might pick this one just so I can show. Yeah, and this is the perfect time. It's a mage battle, so they're weak to fighters. So my fighters are stronger. I'm definitely going to bring Blade Master for this one. So this guy has double strike, attack an enemy. If it was damaged this turn, gain 2 attack and attack it again. So very conveniently, these guys are going to attack immediately with 1 speed, which will make them take damage from whoever they attack. So double strike is already going to be a double strike, but if it wasn't, I could damage the enemy first with this to make the double strike a double strike, but I don't have to, so cool. So that guy's dead. Actually, like, this guy can hit the strongest guy, like if they're gonna die anyway. We're killing the mages first because the mages can deal double damage to Grom. That he doesn't even need to do the second strike, the double strike. Well, we can upgrade the Spectral Kitty. See, the other two are 3, Nature Blast 3, Revealed in Moonlight 3, so it's sort of like, do you want something different, or do you want to improve the thing that you found earlier? And here's the final boss, who is a fighter, which sort of makes you want to play Protectors, but he has 2 mage friends, which sort of makes you not want to play Protectors. But I'm just going to play the team that I just played because of the fact that I had that thing that makes my fighters stronger. Sort of a simple choice. Down to business, your fighters are stronger. And I'm just going to sort of mindlessly attack whatever I deal extra damage to. Wait, no I'm not. I'm going to trigger his double attack. I'm going to help him do his double attack. So he's taken damage, so this guy will attack twice. So now they're going to freeze someone. So the fact that they're going to start freezing my guys, it makes me less inclined to do sort of combos that rely on... Yeah, I mean, it's pretty plain what a combo is. Because if he freezes one guy and he's a part of a combo, the combo will not happen. So it's a fantastic time to just sort of mindlessly everyone do their own individual attack. Like, I'm less inclined to do offensive rally because that's like a combo. That's... I have to do the offensive rally, they have to attack, freeze either of them, and they both lose a little bit of value, sort of thing. Better to just everybody do their own individual attacks. Now Grom is almost dead. So we will... What's he gonna do? He's just doing some knives. So Grom is gonna help him do a double attack. I can do a combo now because like there's no freezing happening. Oh! Oh, he messed with, like, because there's moves that affect the speed of my characters, my combo didn't go in the order that I'm used to. That's interesting. I wasn't paying attention to that. See, if this guy attacks that guy at any point, that 13 damage will kill me, unless I do offensive rally. But I'm just gonna keep doing the supportive move, so that I don't take unnecessary damage on Grom. So this will be an actual double strike. Yeah. Nice. This is when I pray that I got some of the orc that I wanted. Garrosh, Hellscream. Not Garrosh, not Garrosh. But still cool, like Thrall, I use him, so that's good. Garrosh. No Garrosh. Anyway, that's the power of the orcs.